Hey guys, this is Keith with KJ Aquatics, and I'm just sitting down in South Jersey right now, chilling, and figured uh, I'd shoot the breeze if you guys wanted to. Yeah, I need to walk that plug. I think there should be like a little. Mm-mm. It's just an outlet. But hold on, people. Gotta get me some. Gotta hook up power. So I don't know if this works, Jake, but we'll see. Let's see. What's up, Dave? Fishing outdoors with Lando. Hello. Um, Canasteel Valley. Hello. Hold on. I'm still seeing if I think it's working. Anyway, I was just trying to plug the phone up, but yeah, we're just sitting down in South Jersey. I actually forget the town I'm in right now, but it's close by Sicklerville. We came down a day early. I'm gonna get up early, Jake and I, and we're gonna help my good friend Michael Skarnick from Michael's Fish Room move tomorrow. So that's why we're down here. So we drove down. Just got down there earlier today. Went and got something to eat, and then now just chilling in a Howard Johnson. So it's an okay hotel, motel, whatever you want to call it. But hey, Sandy, how's it going? And again, we're just sitting down here chilling. Actually, not that far from Philadelphia. I think Philly's like 10, 15 miles from here. Hey, Bridget. Um, but we're going to help Mike move tomorrow. And then next weekend, if you guys are able to get to it, there's an auction that I'm going to go to way out in Eastern Mass. The South Coast Tropical Fish Society has an auction. Hey, Alishan, not too far from you. You should have took me to dinner. Alishan, if it's not too far, come and we'll use some more helping hands tomorrow. You can come and help us help Mike if you want. Um, I don't know who all is going to be there helping Mike tomorrow, but I know Jake and I came down. We're going to help Mike, and I know my good friend Martin Hober from Super Cichlids. He's coming up to help, and then I know Mike recruited a few other people. Oh, Karen Haas, Miss Karen Haas. If you guys know Karen, she's driving up to help, and there's a few other people, but I don't know the names. Hey, Matt. So with my back, I can sit and watch. Hey, we could always use some supervision, Tom. So feel free to come, or you could be the designated. You could be the driver. You could be the Uber. So, but yeah, let me. I forget what town I'm in exactly. I got the address. I'm in Blackwood, New Jersey, um, to be exact, Alishan. So, which is again not too far from Philly. So, going to Ted's club meeting in a few minutes. Ah, shoot. How far is that from here? I think that's in North Jersey, though, isn't it, Alishan? So that's in North Jersey. That's kind of out of my way. So the drive down there today actually wasn't too bad. Um, Peter K, yeah, Luz is my preferred. Actually, I use Luz spinning reels. I really like their reels. Nice. They're not like super expensive, and they work really well. So I ended up getting this shirt from Luz several years back, buying a buying one of their reels, and they had a promo to get the shirt. Bridget Martell, I can't do nothing. I'm in a. Oh, that sucks. I hope you're feeling better, Bridget. Um, I have not technically a surgery coming up, but December 6th, um, I have one of those cameras that goes up your behind. So yeah, when you get to a certain age, my doctor recommended I had it because I had actually right before the Keystone Clash, I was down for, and I wasn't gonna miss the Clash, but I wasn't 100% at the Clash. But I was really hurting like the week prior to the Clash because I had I can't even pronounce it, diverticulitis or something like that. I had inflammation in my intestines, and that shit, like, it really hurt. It felt like I got kicked in the stomach. But so yeah, after that, I took a bunch of amoxicillin and feeling better now. And so they scheduled a colonoscopy because they want to go and get a better look at the old dookie track. So Alishan said he's gonna have his third one. This is my first one, Alishan. I'm not looking forward to it, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, you're several hours from me. Yeah, if it was like within a half hour or so, I would probably meet you guys over there, but I don't feel like driving several more hours. I think it's in North Jersey, isn't it? I think that's where their club is. So I drove through there. go, go where no man has gone before. Well, that for me, yeah, no man has gone there before, but for some others, who knows? I don't know. That's their business, not mine. What's up, Mexicali? Thanks for joining, Craig. Cool. Got your room set back up. I bet that's a load off. You getting that all going back. Mexicali's driving to work. Oh, Morris County. That's where it is, Alishan. I don't even know where that is. I'm not familiar with New Jersey. Bridget had reconstructive surgery. Oh, oh, shoot. Well, I hope you're feeling better, and you get well soon. So we'll probably miss you at the South Coast event. Probably. Yeah, I imagine so. I actually want to redo my fish room, Craig. I want to totally redo it, um, and put in auto water change system. But sometimes just getting the motivation to do it is the hard part. Prep is the worst part. Yeah, they gave me a whole. Yesterday, I had to go, Alice, and I had to go for the consultation. So they printed out like several pages of instructions. They called in the script to the local pharmacy to get all that stuff. So again, it's not my procedure scheduled December 6th. My issue though is I don't have someone to drive me, and I can't drive home. So now I got to check into getting like one of those Medicabs. But my insurance company needs a letter written by the doctor's office saying that I need that. So it's kind of another step. Again, my Evelyn don't drive. I don't have another driver in the household, so um, it's kind of a pain in the butt. They said I can't drive after the procedure because of the anesthesia. So Big Shrimpin', hello. B Wizzle, hello. Couple more pools and I can go home. All right. Well, enjoy your work day, B Wizzle. I'm just scrolling right now. Bridget said, "Yeah, so don't make it to South Coast. Um, if you can, Bridget, just get someone to drive you and just pop in. Um, see how you feel. If you're feeling up to it, it'd be nice to see you." Um, I said hi to big shrimp in. Um, hit them likes. Yeah. If you guys don't mind, go ahead and hit them. So, Dennis Christensen, hello. I think I said hello to everybody. There's 15 people in the chat. If you guys, if I don't know if you're here unless you comment. So if you don't feel like commenting, that's okay. Hello to you, anyways. So again, if you guys just got here, this is just a pop up, just a BS session. Feel free to ask me any questions. Just sitting down in South Jersey right now. I'm gonna go help out Mike from Michael's Fish Room tomorrow. Move, so we came down a day early so we can get up early and get started. So, um, Jerome, hello. Jake's sitting here with me in the room. Say hi, Jake. He's over there chilling. We're just watching some ESPN on TV. We were watching a spooky movie, but then it cut out. So I don't know what movie it was, Jeepers Creepers or something. But then the whatever cable company is down here, the channel dropped. So oh well. Oh well. Kevin McKenzie, hello. Um, but yeah, I see a lot of you guys that went to the Keystone Clash, been putting out like little pop ups or little videos about the Clash. I haven't done anything on the Clash. Um, Overall, the Clash was good. I had a good time. Um, Saw a lot of people, old friends and new friends. I got to meet a lot of people there that I've chatted with online before, but didn't get to meet them in person. So it was a cool event to put a name to a face. Um, but I'm also real bad with names too. So if I forget your name when I run into you again, don't be offended. Just remind me. So I saw you in the karaoke lobby. Uh, Hold on, I'm scrolling. Sandy said, "Hi, Jake." Saw me. Oh, in the karaoke lobby, Can of Steel. Yeah, Saturday night. Um, Ted Coletti. I don't know who brought the guitar. I think Mikey B. It was Mikey B's guitar, but Ted Coletti took the guitar and put on a show. It was a blast. We had a good time. I don't even remember who all was there. I know my buddy Artie Platt was there. I know Sam Scowls, Rico, Patty, Mike B, um, Susie Q. There was a bunch of people. So if I didn't call out the names and you're here, don't be offended. But there was a ton of people, and it was a lot of fun. I ended up staying up Saturday for that, and then after they knocked off from singing the songs, somebody in the hotel complained after a while, but they played for a while. Ted played a good amount of songs, and it was a lot of fun. But then finally, I think we got too loud, and so we shut it down. But I ended up staying up just bullshitting with Rico and I forget who else. Whip, I think Whip was there. And when I finally went to bed, I looked at the time, and it was 4 a.m. And then I got up at 7 a.m. on Sunday because we had to break everything down in the vendor room. So yeah, I woke up at 7 and I couldn't go back to sleep, and so I started tearing the stuff down. I let Jake sleep in for a while until we actually had to check out. Then I finally woke him up, and then we hit the road and came back. For where Morgantown is to where I live in upstate New York, it's not terribly far. It's a little over 4 hours, so it's an easy day ride. Not hard at all. And we don't even go through Jersey. When we go to Morgantown, I actually go the longer way because I hate driving through New Jersey. I'm down here now as a favor to my buddy. But if I can avoid the state of New Jersey driving in it, I do. Um, but that being said, coming down today actually wasn't that bad. We left Scotia, New York, which is just outside of Albany, around 10 a.m. and we got here a little after 2 p.m. and it was pretty smooth sailing. We took Garden State Parkway for most of the way. Once we came down 87 and then got on the Garden State Parkway. Garden State Parkway is nice because there's no commercial traffic, so there's no tractor trailers on it, so it's usually less congested. So hold on. Yeah, Dennis, if you the singing, I don't even know what time the singing started. I know I was in the hospitality room. The hospitality room closed. I think the hospitality room closed around one a.m. in the morning, and then I walked out of there. Wasn't ready to go to bed. Walked towards the lobby, and they excuse me, they were already started. Um, I don't think Ted had started singing yet, but Mike was strumming the guitar some, and then Ted came in and then went on from there. So I hate the New Jersey Turnpike. Back roads seem fine. Yeah, we took the Garden State Parkway most of the way, but we did have to get on the Turnpike. Um, I don't know what town. I'm not familiar, but we had to ride the New Jersey Turnpike for a while. The nice thing about the New Jersey Turnpike for most of the trip was the Turnpike has commercial lanes with your for your tractors, and then you have lanes for cars only. So that's kind of nice. So I hate driving next to big trucks all the time. I'm always in fear of retreads coming off. So if you guys ever notice when you're going down the interstate, you see the rubber pieces all over the road. Let one of those hit your car, so it'll do some damage. Avoid any toll roads because I I hate tolls too, and they're actually New York is raising the tolls. Uh, I seen it in the newspaper. I forget the date, but the tolls are going up in New York. I think 15%, which is actually a lot, and you don't get nothing for it. It's just a way for them to tax you um, without you knowing you're getting taxed. New York is so tax heavy. It's not as bad as California, but New York is probably a close second to California as far as the taxes. It's really crazy. All of the Northeast. The Northeast to me is honestly, and if I offend you for this, I really don't care. But the Northeast is a shithole. So the New England area, um, New York, New Jersey, it's trash. I really hate this place, but I'm up here for now, but not forever. So I'm not a fan of New York at all. What's up, Vinoski? Just sitting here drinking a beer, bullshitting Vinoski. So that's what I'm doing. If you guys got any fish questions, holler at me. I do got some stock in, not a lot, but we have black neons. I picked up a group of Exodon tetras. Exodons are also known as the bucktooth tetra. I picked up a group of those at the Norwalk Aquarium Society. I have no idea why, but if anybody's interested in them, I have four nice full size Exodon tetras that I would part with. Really cool. They are really cool. Except if you're not familiar with them, look them up. They're pretty aggressive. So you gotta be careful what you put them with. What else do I got? Stock wise, fish wise. Um, so I got black neons. I got a bunch of celestial pearl danios, but I'm not selling those. I have some as my breeding stock, and then I have a whole bunch of fry. But before I start selling the fry, I'm gonna grow them out some more. I have longfin leopard danios. Really common fish, but so cool. Next time you guys go to your local fish store, just check out. They're pretty common in the local fish store. Check them out. Take a look at them again. It's a fish I really wouldn't overlook. So it's a really cool community fish. And in a tub, if you guys do tubs, consider doing them in a tub next year because when they swim, they look like little airplanes with as you look down from the top. Way cooler than rice fish. The big craze right now is on rice fish. Honestly, I can give you two shits for a rice fish. And I just think it's a fad. Everybody and their brother has rice fish now, and not for me personally. If you like them, that's fine. It's just me. I wouldn't give two shits for rice fish. But anyways, that's my opinion on that. And I forget what else I have. I got all types of Gadaids. We breed over 12 species of Gadaids here. I got some Gadaids with different location points. Same species, different location points, so I keep them separated. But I have 12 different species of Gadaids. Alishan says he picked up 2 bags of pastel lily tetras from the Clash. I'm not even sure what those are. I would have to, excuse me, I'd have to look those up, Alishan. But that's a pretty good deal. So $20 a bag, and the Wet Spot sells them for $29 each. That's a pretty good deal. Those Exodon Tetras, I picked those up for a really good price at the auction. And then I see they retail for like $16 to $20 each. So that bag of 4 that I got a pretty good deal. Oh, at Norwalk Aquarium Society auction that we had this past Sunday too. I don't know the seller. I have to find out. I can find out through the club who the seller was because I had the seller's number. But they brought some Cracodon Audax El Toboso, which is the Black Prince. Somebody brought a bag and put them in the auction. They didn't go till the end of the auction, and stuff at auctions that go at the end typically go for a lot less. And I got a bag of Black Prince. I ain't gonna tell you what I paid, but I didn't pay much. People at the auction didn't know what they were. So those fish I easily sell for $100 a pair. Young too, not even full grown. They're sexable. They're easy to sex when they're young. Um, so I'll sell them sexed as a pair, but $100 a pair is what I sell them for, and I get it easy. Some people say I charge too much for them, but they don't have bills to pay, so I can care less if people say my fish cost too much. My response to that is don't buy them. So, anyways, Dennis says he was going to, but Dennis Creed, I was going to the Norwalk Club, but my brother was in his 50th high school reunion from Kirkland. Yeah, I hung out with Crystal. Crystal and her little nephew were there for the whole thing, all the way to the end. Crystal ended up buying like a bunch of stuff, and she got several things that I put in the auction too. I put in for the Norwalk auction. I entered 59 lots, so fish, plants, and some dry goods, but a total of 59 lots. So I got a decent payday from Norwalk, and then they also got a decent cut because the Norwalk auction is a 60-40 split. So whatever my stuff sold for, they got 40% of it. So I plus I donated stuff that don't even count. I had 59 lots that I entered to do a split on. Plus I donated. I don't even know how many other lots. 5 or 6 other lots, I'm guessing. I don't know. So the donations, they get 100% of it, and then the split, they get 40% of it. So yeah, that's true, Craig. Yeah, people try to beat up. Sometimes they try to beat up the actual local breeders, but then don't think twice when they go to a local fish store and spend way more. They do it with me on like when I do a show, Craig. Uh, when I do a show and I have product on my table, and you guys probably seen some of the videos or pictures I do. I bring a lot of stuff, and people try to jerk me down on price, and it happened at the Clash by some well-known people in the community, and I don't know, they don't understand that I'm this is my job, this is how I pay my fucking bills, and yet they want to beat me down because it's 50 cents cheaper on Amazon. Not cool. Definitely not cool. I challenge any of you guys or anybody, if you want advice on product selection or anything, to call Amazon and see what the hell they tell you. Yeah. So pay extra 50 cents, and then support those that actually support the hobby is what I'm saying. And this is kind of a rant right there, so I'll shut up before I piss more people off. But if you get offended with what I say, you can suck it. I don't care. So, yep, I'm with you, Craig. 100%. 100%. So they have to get past the fist. What's up, Mark? So, yeah, I see people do that with other fish, Craig. Um, Fish that have like a good value, and then they just dump them really cheap. I see it. Um, but then I see I see other people that have like fish that I don't consider worth much, and then they think they're worth a lot. You know, flower horns. I I bought flower horns before for $5, but then I see other people. A flower horn's super easy to breed. Um, it's just an ugly ass hybrid cichlid. Super easy to breed. Again, I bought them and flipped them. Bought them for $5 each, but then other people I see, they want you know high end money for them, which is fine. If you can get a buyer to buy it, go for it. But you're not going to get me to spend money on certain fish. Other ones, yeah, all depends on the species. So you can make some money off those, Craig. Definitely. I know. The guy I do business with from Easy Caves. He breeds a lot of plecos too. I'm not sure what species he has, but um, the whole concept the whole concept of the Easy Caves come about because of the cost of plecos in general in Australia. If you guys don't know, fish in Australia, if you think they're expensive sometimes here in the United States, just go and price what they cost in Australia. Because the plecos, from what I know in Australia, are all like whitelisted. They're no longer imported. So what's there is there. They're kind of grandfathered in. So you can you can set your price on plecos pretty much in Australia. Yeah. So, hey, Beta Aquatics, how you doing? Yeah, Greg, if you can do that, you could, and you can get them to breed regularly. You definitely can turn that into a full-time job. So it would be pretty cool if you could do that. So yeah, Craig knows. Okay, cool. That's cool. What's up, fishfam.link? Thanks for joining. 18 people here. It's pretty cool. Thanks for hanging out. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it, Jake? Some of you guys are probably supposed to be working, no? That's okay. I'm working. This is my job. This is my job. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and it's Miller time. Yeah. If you got the time, we got the beer right here. So, yeah, I won't say nothing. I won't snitch on you. Lurking while making lasagna. If you guys, are on my Facebook friend list, I posted. I'm just outside of Philadelphia right now. Philadelphia is 1450 miles, something like that. But Jake and I when we got down there, we were hungry, so we just found a local pizza place, about 2 miles from here, and went there. Jake got a slice. He really liked it, and they had not a Philly cheesesteak because we're not in Philadelphia, but they had cheesesteak sandwiches on the menu. So since I was close to Philly, I got a near Philly cheesesteak, and it was pretty good. So a lot of big ass sandwich, like really good. The bread was really good. The meat was good, and loaded with melted provolone. Yum yum in the tum. Pretty good stuff. So if you're down in South Jersey near Philadelphia or in Philadelphia, you either get a Philly cheesesteak or a near Philly cheesesteak. So you gotta put it on your to-do list. Yeah, it was, Sandy. It really was. It was good. So I got that. Again, Jake got a slice of pepperoni, and pepperoni was really really good. And if you guys follow the One Bite Pizza reviews with Dave Portney, Barstool Sports, we go on there. We use the app, and so we review pizza joints using Dave's app. It's pretty cool. If you guys really really like pizza, it's a cool app to just download on your phone, and you can find pizza places all over, and you can get like honest reviews on them too. If and they're peer reviewed also, so that's why we go on there and we give our honest review, and then you'll get like an average score. Um, so if you look up a restaurant, um, you'll see like their average review score. And Sandy, up around us in the capital region, actually Dave Portney lives. He's big into the track, and I think he owns some horses. So there's a ton of reviews around Saratoga County, Albany County, Schenectady County, because he lives up in our area for part of the year, because he hangs out at the track in Saratoga. So it's kind of cool. So you can look at a lot of places around the area. Big shrimping, what's happening? I come to the conclusion to make anything worth counting, you have to do expensive fish, and do expensive fish, you buy expensive fish. Focus on a few high-end species rather than 40 tanks. that that's a yes and a no. Big shrimping, definitely a yes, but then you also expensive fish have a smaller market. So you got your pros and cons. I will say, and I don't get into them, but I would say, like right now, the uh, shrimp, either Neos or the Cardinia. Um, if you have some really nice looking shrimp always sell well. Even at club auctions, there was bags of shrimp going at the Norwalk auction. No lie, and they were nice looking red cherry shrimp. And they had like nice red color because I was a runner, so I saw them. And I think there were 20 shrimp in a bag. And then this is at auction, and auction prices are usually way less than retail. But there was a bag of 20 shrimp, and that went for I know one bag went. It actually was over $50, but less than 60. I don't remember the exact amount. But for auction, that's like really really good. And then there was some blue shrimp, and they had nice color too. And I don't keep up with all the shrimp names, but they were blue neos. And I think there was 10 in a bag, and they went for over 25, maybe $30 for like 10 of them. So shrimp, you can definitely do okay with shrimp, um, but you got to start out with good stock, and you you you're gonna have to cull. Obviously, I'm not a big shrimp keeper. I keep a few, but not like Grant, not like Crypt Keeper. So those are the people to talk to if you're really into shrimp that I know of. And there's probably a ton of other people in the community that you could discuss shrimp with too. But shrimp that are or fish that are popular right now, I hate rice fish. I really do. Um, but they're real popular. So if you want to get into those, I don't think that fad is gonna last forever. But some rice fish go for an okay amount of money. Super easy to breed. Um, but real nice lines of guppies. You could do well with some nice lines of guppies. You can do well if you get CPDs down packed where you're able to breed them in numbers. CPDs always sell well, and they're not expensive, but they're still $6 to $10 a pop for a nice CPD. You could make money with those. Um, you just got to get your breeding practices down on the CPDs. Um, you can colony breed them in a big tank with like lots of moss and lots of floating plants, and you can colony breed them. They do predate on their fry, but with lots of moss, lots of floating plants, and maybe some water sprite or some Lewigia, for stem plants in there, and you'll get a lot of fry survival. Lando says one of my dream goals is to be a shrimp breeder and eventually shrimp seller. Yeah, just you can do it. You're not gonna be rich, but you can do it, and it could help subsidize um, your hobby. If if you get like a ton of tanks, you could definitely you know do it as a job. So you can kind of see what Grant and Shelby do. That's their job. They're making a living. They're supporting themselves doing that. They got a ton of tanks, and some really really nice stock. So it takes a while to build that up and build up reputation. I will say if you guys get into selling, your reputation is everything. You fuck that up, and you're done. All right. So don't the customer is not always right. So don't look at it that way. Don't ever suck a customer's ass if you know you're 100% right if they try to screw you. But you also got to consider your reputation too. So don't ever screw that up. Don't sell deformed fish or shrimp. Don't sell um, poor quality stock. Sell good quality stock that's healthy, and learn how to ship it properly, and you'll be good to go. So, but yeah, 100% reputation in this business is super important. You get a bad reputation, and and I guarantee you, your name gets around. Um, I guarantee it because I see it. So patience, yes, you do. Don't don't expect to just jump into business and and start selling right away. Um, I've been in business since 2016. Towards the end of 2016, I decided to start doing KJE as a business. We've only been full time at it since 2022. I've been full time, but we've been a legit business since 2016. Um, and I used to do, and I didn't get the website built until 2021. So it takes time. It takes it takes money. Website is expensive. Um, if you want a quality website, it's not cheap. I can tell you that. You could always build a cheap website like on the Wix platform or GoDaddy or some of those other ones. You could do a inexpensive website on one of those that doesn't cost that much, but then it you get what you pay for, and it looks that way. So Mexicali's is made my office to my office. Oh, bunch of hellos to everybody. Oh, that's one fish, Sandy. You could the macrostomas. My buddy Tommy Acker does those, and um, that's hold on. The beta macrostomas is one fish that you can make some money on, but it takes patience and time to grow them out. Also, you're not gonna get your maximum dollar value unless you grow them out. So again, what Sandy said about patience is 100% true. So a lot of time in growing fish out is that's the hard part, and you gotta have space. So I used to do a bunch of angel fish. Angel fish, they're they're actually easy to breed. They're not hard. Angelfish will successfully breed in almost all water types. Not your wild, so you're not going to get the ultims and stuff to do it, but your domestic angelfish will breed in almost all water type. Um, and you can get like a lot of fry. The problem is tank space and growing them out. And if you plan on selling your stock to local fish stores, um, be prepared to not get much for your fish. People say a good selling price is 2/3 of retail, or 1/3 of retail. I can tell you the local fish stores in my area don't. Yeah, you'll be hard pressed to even get that. Even if they'll buy from you. Um, I used to sell to two. There's only three stores in my local area that that I consider a local fish store. One wouldn't even talk to me. She was like a huge B word. Um, the other one, the dude screwed me. I sold a lot of fish to him, and he ended up dicking me over. So I stopped there. And then the other one just didn't pay that much. They would pay me, but didn't pay that much. And they would always try to get me to take store credit, and I'm not into store credit, so got to pay me cash. But when I was doing angelfish, I was selling like 50 cent size or quarter size, so about quarter size angels, and I was only getting $1 to $1.25 each for them. A quarter size angel is minimum 4 months growth, so that's a lot of time and a lot of fish food, a lot of water changes to get very little for that fish. And then they were turning around and selling them. So I was selling them for $1 to $1.25 each. They was turning around and selling them for $14. So be prepared to deal with that if you're going to sell to a local fish store. So yeah, so it takes a while. It definitely takes a while. So, but you can get Sandy. You can get $200 a pair for them, but then not as fry. So you got to grow them out. So you're gonna have to grow them out about a year before you get that $200 value for a pair. So again, it's I don't know. I always tell people you're not gonna get rich in this business. So people think I make a lot of money. I can tell you I'm broke. I'm a broke motherfucker. Like broke. If you see my bank account, you'd be like, I'm not getting in that business. So yeah, most local fish stores, and I don't blame them for doing it because they're getting more money. If they give you store credit, they might give you a higher price per fish, and they're giving you store credit, but then you got to turn around. You don't get no discount um, when you go in there to spend your store credit. So you're paying full retail price for whatever it is. Um, so it's if you're looking to make money, it's not. But if you're just looking to breed some fish and trade them to your local fish store for fish food or water conditioner or whatnot, it might be all right. Some people do that just for the fun of breeding fish, and then they go and they cover their fish food for the month. People do that. So it all depends on what you want to do. I just never wanted store credit. I would negotiate cash is the only way I would do it when I sold the local fish stores. But I don't even do it now. I just sell them retail. So I use Aquabid. I sell them online. Sometimes if I have a lot, I bring fish to club auctions. And even at club auctions, you're going to get more for your fish than you would selling them wholesale to a local fish club for sure. Um, Also, depending on what auction you go to, I go to a bunch. And there's some that are definitely better than others as far as what people spend, and whether or not your fish go towards the beginning of the auction or towards the end. That definitely affects the price too. Hey Mel, thanks for joining. Yeah, but yeah, big shrimp, and I love club auctions. Like again, I was just at Norwalk Aquarium Society this past Sunday. This week, there was something going on, but I promised Mike that I would help him, so I'm down here. But next week, next week I'll be at South Coast Tropical Fish Society, which is Fall River, New Bedford area of Massachusetts. New Bedford, I think it's going to be in. And then the week after that, the 22nd, October 22nd, I will be in Windsor, Connecticut for the New England Cichlid Association has their annual fall auction. And the New England Cichlid Association is another club that I'm a member of. So, and it's not just cichlids. So if you guys want more information on any of those club events coming up, if you're in the New England area, or even we get people that come up from New York City. We get people that come over from Pennsylvania. They make a day of it. But if you want any information on any clubs in the Northeast, um, reach out to me and I'll get you the information. Fishfam.link has a bunch of clubs listed on there. You can go and find it on the search tab. I think Matt has almost all the clubs nationwide. So if you're looking for a fish club, definitely check out fishfam.link. Also, while I'm talking about fishfam.link, if you decide to become a Patreon member, meaning you join Patreon and you contribute a little bit every month, that dollar amount is set by you, not by FishFam. So as long as you're a contributing Patreon member, you will also have access to discount codes through various vendors. One of them being KJE Aquatics. There is a coupon code for 15% off. So that will easily pay for your Patreon membership. So you can give $5 a month, $10 a month, $20 a month, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And if you support those vendors that provide a coupon code, you easily get that money back in savings. Easily. So, well, I forget who else is on there. I know KJE's on there. The Garden of Eater's on there. Oh shoot! Honestly, I forget who else. But check it out. Go to fishfam.link and sign up for Patreon, and you'll see there's definitely more than just me. Like I said, the Garden of Eater, me. I forget who else, but anyways, that's the best coupon code you're gonna get too. We also we give a few coupon codes to a few of our channel friends. Um, Foxy's Fishes has a coupon code, so if you watch her stream, she has a coupon code available from us. Jason from Depths Unknown has a coupon code from KJE Aquatics, so you watch his Sunday morning stream, you'll see links for it. And Michael's Fish Room has one, and I forget who else. Um, I forget who else. And oh, sorry, Tim. Crypt Creeper Aquatics has a coupon code through KJE. So Bree has one. So yeah, check it out. You'll save money there too if you get their code on their channel. So watch their channel, support their channel. You'll get discount codes from KJE Aquatics. So it's all good. But that's what I got to say about fishfam.link. And Matt ain't even here to hear me like show support to him. Matt, you're a butthole. So so I will say if you guys are in South Jersey and you want to help help move tomorrow, give me a call. We have work. We could find a job for you to do, moving stuff. Got to break down the fish room. I got assigned to doing that. I think Karen Haas and I are assigned to the fish room, so I'm not exactly sure what I got to do. Um, I imagine just draining a bunch of tanks down and moving tanks. I know Mike has a bunch of smaller tanks, so I don't have to move anything big. I think the biggest tank he has is the one that he had the flower horn in. I don't even know what size tank it was, 50-gallon or something. Luckily, Mike mostly has 20-gallon tanks, so it's not too bad. But he has a bunch of them. So I did bring a bunch of buckets down and some air pumps because I don't know. We got to set up some. We got to break tanks down and set up some temporary holding tanks, whether it be buckets or tanks at the new place. And luckily, I think Mike's new house is only like 10 minutes from where he's moving from, so that shouldn't be too bad. But I did tell Mike that we got to get Rammy Jammy tomorrow because I actually got to drive back tomorrow night. I don't want to be here too late and get stuck in traffic. So anyhow, Evelyn has to work on Sunday. Evelyn doesn't drive, so I got to be the Uber. I'm going to roll out of here. Oh, I missed this. Lando, if you're still here, take it easy. Later. And Miss Mel, I said hello. Oh, if you guys don't know, and Mel, feel free to post your. I can't do it here. I'd make you a mod. But feel free. Shoot. I hit something, and I wasn't supposed to. Shit. I actually just banned Mel, and I didn't mean to. Holy crap. Mel, don't be mad. Holy shit, I hit the wrong thing. Sandy, how do I unban somebody? Oh, man. Crap. Mel, don't be mad. I hit the wrong thing. I gotta fix this. Mel's my buddy. Shit. Oh, I don't know how to unban. Oh, well. I'll fix it, Mel. I didn't do that on purpose. Dang it. We hit a selfie stick over in the corner. A special selfie stick. Crap. Get some help with the selfie stick. Just hold the hand up for me. Just hold the hand up. Higher. And just like over here too. I'm just gonna take Katie for real quick. There you go. Dang it. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Shit. Nice work, man. We're gonna head down. I don't know how to fix it. Here he goes. Just stay still, okay? Oh, crap. Well, crap. Don't know how to fix it. Smile. Look how confused everyone is. Anyways, I'm like right at an hour, folks, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and then I gotta try to figure out how to fix me screwing up and banning Mel on accident. Anyways, Mel, if you can still see this, don't be mad. I'll fix it. All right, guys. I'm out, and maybe I'll go live tomorrow while we're breaking down Mike's fish room, or I'll probably do just a quick short or something like that. Show the fun that we're having. But anyway, peace out, guys. Oh, I timed them out. They aren't banned. Okay. Well, Sandy, it says Mel was banned and their comments were removed. So I hit the wrong thing. I was actually trying to make her a mod, and you can't do it through StreamYard. You got to do it through, I think you have to do it through YouTube only. So, who's this goof? He just showed up. The goof is right there. What's up, bro? I was getting ready to get offline, Matt. So, anyways, I'm going to go. I'm going to try to fix my goof up. And mine says timed out for 300 seconds, and they're already a mod. Oh. Okay. I'm on the StreamYard app, so I don't know. I'm a dummy anyway, Sandy, but we'll fix it. But yeah, trying to get out of here. You guys be good. Again, I might go live tomorrow showing you what we're doing. If not, I'll probably do some shorts showing you the fun. But anyways, peace out.